Howdy, folks. Howie here, Howie Cat. And because I'm such a big influencer in the world of comics, I'm a big deal. I was sent this. No, that's not true at all. Because I'm just a guy, I was sent a mass email of some sort. And I'll read it to you. It says, "Hi, Howie Cat. Do you read comic books? We're going to let you check out Here Comes Calico #1. No strings attached. I think you're going to like it. Heck Martinez of Sigma Comics." I could be on a mailing list because I bought comics for a lot of reasons, or just because I do comic reviews on YouTube. I do hope it's because of the YouTube. I really do. That would be really cool. But either way, um, what they sent is a link to a free digital copy, and I'll put the digital copy down below because I liked it. I'm going to tell you already, I like this book. I like the marketing, just reaching out like this. And there's a YouTube video that also from them with other people talking about their book. Maybe I'll get there someday. Who knows? But I like the marketing. I thought it was cool to just reach out like that. And I went for it. And then I liked what I read enough that I bought a physical copy of the book to read. Um, the story is a animal rights activist. It's what if, basically, I'm going to call it, what if the Punisher was an animal rights activist? Or, moreover, what if Wildcat was the Punisher and was an animal rights activist? Because his origin really mimics Wildcat and his costume, as you can see. If you know Wildcat from the DC Universe, Ted Cord? Anyways, he's a boxer. He's a fighter. He wears a cat mask, although the mouth is open with a human face down below, like a Batman cowl. This one, he's a Muay Thai. Is that it? Muay Thai kickboxer. He's a fighter, and he kills for animals. We look inside. Now, if you do order, like I said, I like the digital. We'll get that up for you. And I doubt it's because I'm a YouTube comic guy. It's probably just a mailing list that was purchased. But it would be fun if it was. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be fun. I hope my friends think it would be fun. But Here Comes Calico. Now, first of all, I'm going to say, if you do buy the physical copy, this is a book that could be worth a lot because of the quality of it. And I'm not putting it down. You're going to sell a book for $2.99. You're printing your own thing. You can't have the highest quality of everything. The cover is a flimsier quality. Perfectly fine. It's all black, which is not bad. That's actually not low quality. It's just a black cover like this will take fingerprints. And I can already see some. Those fingerprints will, over time, turn into defects. So this is a book that, with the slightly lower quality, I'm going to say slightly. It's not really it's not a crappy book. It's not news, just some flimsy page. It's just a step down from your normal comic. And I think that's great because the price is reasonable. I'd rather get a reasonable book. I'm not looking for a collector edition. If for some reason this guy goes on and gets a movie or something, a clean copy of this book will be hard to find and be worth a lot. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying this is a bad. That's what I was getting at, is a clean copy because of the all black and all that. It will be like Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first books are, and The Crow. You can't find a clean copy of #1 with The Crow. Can't find Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If this somehow hits, who knows? I don't think it will because it's so adult, but who knows? Who knows? So you start off with someone just beating the crap out of a dog, and also an ad for the Humane Society. Archie and Zatanna both came from the Humane Society, so I support them. and it's a video. And finally, we find our hero who is working out, and he wants to end this man. I believe this is an actual ad for Muay Thai, MMA, boxing. Right? And apparently, there's some lion. Just all kinds of things that he's just talking about animal cruelty and what it's like. And anyways, the story goes on from there. Now, if you get the digital copy, which I will put the link up so you can get it for free and read some. And if you're not a comic person, you're one of my people that kind of pops in and looks at root beer reviews or some of the other things and kind of looks at my comic reviews and goes, well, that's interesting. I always remembered, reading Little Lulu as a kid. Hey, you want to read something a little gritty, a little rough, but pretty darn good. You can check out the digital copy and just get a feel for this. And if you like it, go for it. If you don't, it didn't hurt you. But the art is decent. Decent. It's not immaculate to me. It's really a 8 out of 10. That's decent. It's not great art. Well, that's great. That's really good art. It's not 10 out of 10 art or 9 out of 10. Which I will be showing you in some other stuff. Some Daredevil and whatnot. Anyways. And what we do is if you get the digital copy, it ends right here with this lady receiving a package. When you buy the rest of it online, you get the rest of the story, where it gets really, really violent. He's coming in and really taking, and you find out this guy, what was the last page? At the end, you see like some kids duct taped a cat to a skateboard. And it looks like a flashback 25 years ago. So he was saving the cat who was duct taped to a skateboard. That's part of his origin, which is in there. And of course, all the blood and, I don't know, chopped his head off, chopped his arms off. It's a bloody, violent book. He kills people that abuse animals. And you see parts of his origin with this, the cat on the skateboard he saves, and it's just kind of cool. And of course, you see the last line here of this page, that animals need help, others not so much. Blank them hard in the blank with no Vaseline. That's not it's a harder book. I'm just going to say it's a harder book. It's adult. It's violent and bloody, and the language is there, but it's an animal rights book that supports also the animal welfare. It's weird, I guess. I've not really seen something like that before. I enjoy the book. I'm going to try and get the other copies, the other issues. I only signed up for the one to get it. I wanted to get the one sent direct. You can sign up. It's pretty reasonable. It's like all 8 copies for $15, kind of in folded up, and just kind of, you don't care about the condition. Or you can sign up online for very cheap. Or I paid this one the full $3. Plus an extra $3 to have it shipped to me, and it came in an actual comic mailer, which is really good. So $6 got me this copy. You can read it for $1.50 online, $3, and it'll come in an envelope all banged up and bent up, whatever. It's up to you. I say check out the free thing, and if you like it, talk to me, and I'll tell you if issue 2 and 3 are decent or not. I'm going to be checking it out. I was impressed with the outreach marketing. I thought that was really cool. And I think, although I was recently told there is another animal rights superhero, this to me was the first animal rights superhero that I've ever heard of. It's certainly the most violent animal rights superhero I've heard of. So I say go for it. You know, what the heck? It's free. Click that link in my description. All right, have a good one, folks. Howie Cat out.